And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick time out and welcome you to the video. Got some lines of personal leans out for Thursday's MLB baseball action. Happy Thursday to you. The weekend is right around the corner. And for those who are playing hooky tomorrow, might come down with the sniffles. This is your Friday, so happy Thursday/Friday to you. All right, guys, real quick. We are currently 2-0 in our last two MLB tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. 3-1 in our last four plays in that very same category. For more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we're going to take a look at Dodgers-Braves Game 4, 8:08 p.m. Eastern start time in the NLCS. Braves are up 2-1 in the series. They're, despite that, though, the Dodgers are the heavy $2.50 favorite with the total at 9 runs. Now, the Braves are plus 205 for an outright victory. They're also plus $1.25, catching the 1.5 on the run line. Looks like we're going to have Bryce Wilson starting off this bullpen session for the Braves. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Now, we are seeing action on the under and the Dodgers in this one. It was a half-a-point move downward on the total, and we also saw heavy money line action on the Dodgers. So if you're a Braves backer in this matchup here, pretty good chance your price point can improve by first pitch. Also keep in mind that Clayton Kershaw was a late scratch in his Game 2 projected start on Tuesday because of back spasms. So no guarantees on how healthy he'll actually be before this start. So keep that in mind, battling a little bit of a back injury there. And despite an absolute onslaught offensively yesterday, the Dodgers have still lost 4 out of their last 5 head-to-head meetings with Atlanta. Now, the Dodgers are averaging 9 strikeouts a game when they bat first. They also rank in the bottom half of the league in striking batters out away from home. This is a neutral site game at Globe Life Park. They're batting first. Yes, they are officially away from home right now. And once again, as good as they hit yesterday, there's still a few key players that have really struggled in this 2020 postseason. I'm referring to second baseman Chris Taylor, who's batting just 142 in the playoffs with 11 strikeouts and 0 RBI. Justin Turner's also batting just 166 with no extra base hits and just 5 total bases. And catcher Will Smith is batting just 219 in the postseason with no homers and 10 strikeouts. Now, the Dodgers are taking on an Atlanta squad who's gone 7-1 in this postseason. Absolutely dominant. They shut out their opponents 4 times during that stretch. Atlanta ranks in the top 3 in the league in run production per contest, and that's for the entire year, not just the postseason. They're also in the top 3 in hits per game. Atlanta's averaging nearly double-digit hits per contest for the entire season. Now, Ozzie Albies is 10 for 33 in the postseason with 2 doubles and a couple of homers. Travis d'Arnaud is also batting .333 in the postseason with a couple of homers and 8 ribbies. D'Arnaud's also got a postseason on-base percentage of .455. This guy's always on base. Now, Atlanta wins nearly 68% of their ball games when they bat second. They're also averaging 4 walks per game at the plate. Now, total-wise, 3 out of Atlanta's last 6 ball games got over the posted total. 7 out of their last 10 head-to-head meetings with the Dodgers also got over the line. Meanwhile, the Dodgers, on the other side of things, went 4-1 to the over in their last 5 ball games themselves. Give me the Braves plus 1.5, keeping this one close, and the over 9 runs in that game. And with that said, guys, that is going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. If you guys decide to get a package here today, just keep in mind we bill you the day you sign up, and then the first of every month. Following that, that's just Patreon's billing cycle. It's the way they do it, and that is very clearly lined out in their terms and conditions right before you click that purchase button. So once again, if you guys decide to pull the trigger and get a package here today on Patreon, just keep in mind we'll bill you the day you sign up, and then the first of every month following that. But most importantly, guys, gotta thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Thursday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.